Hey everybody, this is the Fiery Joker. Two quick announcements. First announcement is I am putting out another call for editors. I'm only picking 2 this time. And yes, the link is going to be in the description for those. It's going to be for the form, so you can submit your application, and I'm looking forward to hearing from you. Also, the Patreon reward. If you've seen the stream, you know that the Guildmaster's Guide to Ravnica just came out on Roll20, and you know what that means. And if you saw the survey, you know what that means. We're going to be doing a Patreon D&D campaign. I'm gonna have to price it a little bit high just to, cut attendance. But yes, if you pay high enough on Patreon, you will be able to join this campaign, DM'd by yours truly. And I will sit down with you, help you create a character, and we'll see where the campaign goes. That's also going to be updated on Patreon. And as I've said before, when it comes to announcements, I am going to give you all little mini countdowns. So I thought the one that I could do for this next one was top 10 death battles. Now, I really, really love death battle. Yes, there are a few that I disagree with, but for the most part, I really, really love death battle, and here are the ones that I really, really want to see. So, number 10. Demyx versus Flame Hyenard. Really only for the reason that these are both 2 bosses I really, really hate. These are 2 bosses that are notorious for being super annoying, and one of them's water and one of them's fire. And they both use clones. So, maybe there's something there? Number 9. Travis Touchdown versus Jack Kamen. I would love to see these 2 M-rated Wii underdogs go up against each other. Just, Travis Touchdown, he's got a lightsaber, he's a kind of a loser, he's very foul-mouthed, he's very funny, and Jack Kamen, he's kind of cool, collected, and he's got a chainsaw on his arm, and I really think it could be a fun match. Just seeing what all these crazy moves, crazy stylized action. I really think that this is a good concept for a death battle. Number 8. Albert Wesker versus Alex Mercer. Okay, so kind of both of these mutated guys, but the guys who use mutation can create weapons out of their bodies, just that sort of thing. I think it would be a lot of fun to see these 2 mutated guys go up against each other. They've squeezed. Death Battle has been able to squeeze interesting battles out of less. So, number 7. Captain Falcon versus Beautiful Joe. Tell me this wouldn't be a really, really dumb, but really, really fun and cool death battle. I mean, Captain Falcon, he's a large hand. Beautiful Joe, he's a large hand. They kind of got that Super Sentai dress going on. They both got the helmets. They're both fairly epic characters. I really think this would be a fun one. Number 6. Ezio Auditore versus the Prince of Persia. Put Ubisoft's platformers against each other, It's Ezio's kind of got his arsenal, but then again, Prince of Persia's got the time slow and the time stop, and just that sort of thing. I think it would be interesting to see these two go up against each other, because they are very similar, and I hope Prince of Persia wins because I want respect for that franchise back. I want that franchise to come back. Oh no, but Assassin's Creed stole it, and I'm not salty! Number 5. Kefka versus Sephiroth. Mainly because I just want Kefka in a death battle, but Kefka versus Sephiroth has been a debate that's spanned years upon years. Ever since I started doing videos, ever since I started discovering YouTube and the internet, it's like the debate between Kefka and Sephiroth, like who's the better villain, who would win in a fight, all that thing. It's like, I want Death Battle to tackle it. And I will be immensely disappointed if Kefka does not win. Number 4. Asura versus Broly. I wanted Asura versus the Hulk, but then the more I thought about it, the more I realized the Hulk would be immensely outclassed by Asura. And so who's another really, really angry, big, buff, burly guy who's kind of on Asura's level? Broly. It's like, it doesn't have to be like, it could be like the new movie Broly, or it could be old Broly. Like, I really think Broly is a really good fit for fighting Asura. It'd be so much fun. It's like, you've seen like when he was facing the evil Akuma in the DLC crossover. That would be awesome, because you saw the little Dragon Ball Z-esque fighting that was going on. Tell me that wouldn't be awesome. Number 3. Dante versus Alucard. Funny thing about this particular battle, what was it, like 4 or 5 years ago, I actually drafted up this death battle in my, it's on Google Drive. I'll actually also put a link in the description, but based off of my research, did some fun little things with it, and yeah, it was pretty fun, and I really like these characters because, you know, they're both kind of smart Alex. They're both kind of jerks. They both wear red. They both kind of are, you know, have ties to evil, but they're working on the side of good. I think they work very, very well off of each other. Yeah. Number 2. Master Chief versus Samus. Okay, so you guys remember Haloid, right? That was like one of the first times we got to see like a really cool action-packed versus battle. Like, it was so cool. Yeah, there was a couple things that, you know, didn't make it an actual fight between John Momo and Seven and Samus Aran, but anyways, I really think that if Death Battle does that, I think we could get kind of a good hark back to those days, because I really think that these two could give each other a run for their money. You never know. And my number 1 most wanted death battle is Aang versus Captain Planet. Tell me this would not be fun, okay? Aang versus Captain Planet, alright? I would love to see this. You know, just get the cheesiness of Captain Planet and Aang being just fun and silly and passive, and just having them fight. They probably have a weird justification for them to try and fight, but yeah, it'd be. I really think it would be fun to see these two go up against each other. Who do I think I would win? I don't know, because Death Battle usually pulls from very, very obscure sources to get their stuff, so I honestly don't know, but I would love to see it. Thank you for listening. Have a nice day.